When I was in high school, I had a friend who, like, she was studying for college, and so she had a lot of trouble studying properly because she had a little brother that she was responsible for. So in order for her to like get her prep time in for her SATs, I would sit and call with her little brother, and I would play video games with him, just to keep him occupied, keep him distracted. And then we'd all join like a group VC after she was done. And I remember there was a time that, mind you, he was like 4 or 5 years old at this point. We were playing Animal Crossing together, Animal Crossing New Horizons, I think. I can't remember. And I remember there was a point where he pulls out his bug net and he starts chasing me with it. And mind you, this is a 4-year-old in Animal Crossing New Horizons. Despite this, that was enough for me to start feeling like my heart was palpitating. I felt like I was being chased by something in real life. It was scary. I get so immersed and it's almost dangerous for me. Well, yeah, so when it comes to video games that are different, not third person, not cutesy, everything's in first person and it's meant to be a little alarming, a little overwhelming, that's when it becomes almost overstimulating to me. That being said, it can be very, very fun with friends. Okay, I guess this is not the strat, what I'm doing right here. Yeah, for that reason, I do really enjoy it with friends. So I do think that I would enjoy something like Valorant. Because I've enjoyed Phasmophobia, for example. Phasmophobia by myself would be a nightmare. I could never handle that. But Phasmophobia with a group of 4, where I've got 3 people that can just, babysit me and keep me company. Subnautica. I've always been curious about that because I love the ocean and I love things that are themed around the ocean, but I've never played it, so I don't actually know. But I figure it's in that territory. Anything FPS is like almost super like dangerous, turbo immersive to me. What have I missed here? I keep trying to dive. Can you not make yourself dive in Breath of the Wild? Is that only Tears of the Kingdom? Yeah, I think in Breath of the Wild you only dive if you jump directly over a body of water, is how that works. Quite frightening. Have you tried League? That's one I will never try. Sorry about that. I have a very strict policy with League of Legends. I know I've mentioned that I'd concede Valorant so that I could hang out with friends or like get to know people better, because that's a very good social game, I think. League of Legends, it's another it's another one of those games similar to like CS:GO and Valorant, where my exposure to it has been sitting in call while my other friends play it without me. But League of Legends, it's like the sounds that I hear my friends make when they play these games, I do not play such games. That's one of those games where I just hear people get legitimately angry and tilted, and it just sounds really overwhelming. Yeah, I'm sure that the game is very fun. Otherwise, it would not be as successful as it is, right? But it's just not for me personally. Yeah, it's not. That game is not for me.